Thomas Massey, I think he was a representative from the 4th District in Kentucky. So he lost his election bid yesterday, the election bid, I should say, to Ed Galerin. This is the guy that a lot of people didn't know about him, or in district don't know about him. But I hear that he was a Navy SEAL, or he is a former Navy SEAL. And what he does in Kentucky, I think he owns some farms he farmed. So he's well known around the community for that. But how he defeated Thomas Massey yesterday for the Republican primary. Uh, you know, I didn't know that Thomas Massey been in Congress for 14 years or something, or he's been in Washington for 14 years. I started hearing about him maybe like 3, 4 years ago. I think it was like right after COVID, and then yeah, he was saying some stuff that a lot of people did agree with him, um, and a lot of things that he said people didn't agree with him, like being so opposed to anything that had to do with Israel, and also, and then he started following a path with President Trump because he was attacking President Trump, his cabinets and nominees and stuff like that. And then I think the big blow was when Trump wanted to pass the big beautiful bill. Thomas Massey opposed that, and the reason for that, I think, he said that, I'm gonna be wrong on this. I think he said that there's a lot of money being given to the foreign countries or something close to that. But also in that beautiful bill, there were things that were super helpful to American people, like no tax on tips, like for something had to do with the seniors. There was a lot of things that was helpful to American people. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're being reelected or placed into the office to help the American people, to help people of your district, just do things that matter. Just do things that affect your people of the district that you represent. But for Thomas Massey, he wanted to be like the never Trump or something like that, or he wanted to be seen as the opposition to Trump and Trump's policy, and you can do that, which is good, to have you understand. And the mainstream media will love you for that. The Democrat will love you for that. But if you are not helping people that you represent, it's a fair move. So this Ed Galerin, like I said, nobody didn't know who he was until President Trump endorsed him, and then he started catching up because Thomas Massey was ahead in the polls. He was like beating the guy by, I don't know, by double digits or something. Like what JD said, JD even said, Thomas Massey, the moment where Trump or the American people needed him the most, he didn't show up. That means he voted against Trump, or he voted against against the American people, like the beautiful bill. He also voted to, I think there was a bill that was brought to, it was about the limitation of presidential power, so trying to limit the power of President Trump that he can have. I think the bill was introduced by the Democrat, some Congress Democrat, I think Roy Connor or Ray O'Connor, something like that. So yeah, he lost yesterday, and to some people he can be seen as a hero or as somebody who stood for something. But we gotta have to remember, you are a politician. You've been placed in the office to help the American people, to help the people, the district that you present. So you have to work for those people. You don't get there and create your own persona or make things personal with other people or with the president. Like I said, I didn't know much about this guy, and he lost. And you have to know that people have to know that President Trump, he still have the power. He still have the political power. His endorsement still means something. When he comes after you, it's not easy to defeat him. Not everybody is able to do that. So that's what happened.